Hi, I'm A. Tad Chamberlain. Thanks for joining me on this 6th episode of Tales from the Tub, Diary of an Independent Filmmaker, where I take you behind the scenes of my current film projects to meet some of the folks who make movies happen. If you've been following the saga of our Indiegogo fundraising campaign in previous episodes, you'll know that I was planning to shave my head and my goatee on camera for your entertainment if we met our goal by the May 18th deadline. So you've probably come to this episode expecting to see a man with a funny-shaped head get sheared. I hate to disappoint you. I really do. But we did not reach our $6,000 goal. We ended up with about $4,500. Not bad, but we still need another $1,500, and we'll continue to accept PayPal donations up until our shoot dates at the end of July. You can send donations via PayPal to the email address on your screen, and we'll still give you the perks that you would have been eligible for through Indiegogo. Plus, if we meet the goal, then I will still go through with the highly anticipated head shaving extravaganza. Today we're going to pay a visit to my Visual Effects Supervisor, who's going to be heading up the visual effects work on my upcoming short film, No Love Lost, as well as the trailer that we'll be shooting for the feature film, No Dark Things. We're actually very lucky to get this interview with as he is extremely camera shy, and this will be the first on-camera, behind-the-scenes interview he has ever done, in spite of having worked on many high-profile films and TV shows over the last decade. Now, he might be a bit apprehensive about this, so we need to tread lightly. But let's head on over to his bathtub and see what he's up to. Come on! Whoa. Hi,
Hello.
So you're looking good these days?
I knew you were coming, so I wanted to look prepared.
Thanks. I appreciate that, I think. Why don't you get us started by telling us what you do?
What I like to usually do is fix things in post.
Uh-huh. Care to elaborate on that at all?
My day job is as a visual effects supervisor for some television shows and some movies every once in a while.
And for the fine folks at home who may not know exactly what a visual effects supervisor does, you basically take one moving image and then, manipulate it in some way to create a fake moving image in hopes of misleading people into believing that the fake image is actually real. Right? I mean, have I kind of got it?
Yes.
See, this confirms what I'm always telling people, that making movies really isn't that complicated. Now, I would love to know, what motivates you to spend your life warping and corrupting the minds of the innocent and unsuspecting viewing public?
Well, I find that children need shoes and food, and the more children you have, the more food and shoes they need. So I find that by making fake images, I can feed and shoe my children better than as a cinematographer, which was what I used to do.
So in other words, it's a labor of love.
So it's a family thing, really.
Yeah, okay, I get that. So, why don't you tell us about what you did for me on my last film, Anti-Samaritan Hotline?
Let's see. I believe that I did bird shit continuity. There was a scene where there was some bird poop on someone's shoulder and it didn't line up precisely. This is very much like my professional work that I do. Perhaps someone would leave a photo in the background of a scene. And I said, what'd you do? Did you do the digital, you worked on that movie, did you do the smoke monster or the digital ocean? Well, no, actually, I removed the photograph in the back, that someone had left that couldn't be there anymore because of the story.
Hey, it'll be okay, it'll be okay. Look, we're almost done here. Let's just finally ask the obvious question everybody's had on their mind. What's with all the tape?
Some tracking marks.
Oh, of course. For those of you at home who aren't familiar with what tracking marks are and why it's so appropriate that our Visual Effects Supervisor is wearing them all over himself, tracking marks are... Wow. I completely lost where I was going with that. I don't even know where to go with this anymore. Do you have any parting words for us?
I would like to tell the children and the adults to not believe anything that you see as a image, whether it be photographed or videotaped or filmed. None of it is real. It's all doctored or changed in some way. You can't believe anything that you see.
Wow, that's amazing. I don't know. I couldn't have even said it better myself. I'm not even gonna try. Let's just leave it at that. Well, that's all for today. So until next time, keep on swimming.